Okay. Grand Rising, peace and love. Let me get this music down. I ain't gonna cut it down too low. This is gratitude and chill. The week is over. Every week is so long for me these days. But no complaints. I'm here to just be grateful for everything I have, everything I've lost, everything I've gained. Peace and love to the block. How are you to the block? Peace and love, Facebook. I think this is maybe the first stream I'm actually sharing with Facebook. I usually only do this on YouTube, and this may be my last week here on Facebook doing this. I don't know. Let's spread myself. I gotta get back, seeing where my numbers are, where I should be, where I shouldn't be. Gotta get organized. I'm trying my best to get organized. September is already about to be gone. Welcome to my new subscribers on the block, my new followers on Facebook, family, friends, foes, peace and love. I almost didn't make it today. Then I said, you know what? This is what normally happens. Something wants me, not something wants me, but normally when I'm trying to get focused, stuff happens. It's just a human thing. But I'm glad that I made it. I'm super excited to be here, getting back on track. I think this may be my second week where I've actually been consistent. And it's so hard. I need to start putting my time back into myself and the things that I love to do. It's the hardest thing to do because I want to do so much. I want to stretch myself all to everyone. And I just realized recently that I have to get myself together. I can't be no good for nobody if I'm poured out. So every week I go through hell, and then on Fridays I come here and just be grateful for it. No, every week I balance things out just like everyone else. I'm a single divorced human being. I've been severed away from family and, just making my way out here with complete strangers my entire life. And as exhausting as it has been, I now have a newfound appreciation for me. I've ran around the world and I couldn't find myself nowhere but in myself, and just get into a space where I can accept that and just sit with that and grow and teach my daughter how to be a good human being. It's very hard. Well, it's not hard to teach somebody how to be a good human being, but it's very hard to find balance and to maintain that balance. I'm still learning, and I'm just grateful. I'm making more time to dedicate to Spanish. I want to learn Spanish. I need some more Spanish friends so I can actually use the linguistics. But I do know a lot of Spanish people in my neighborhood, so maybe I'll reach out and try to gravitate to some of them and see can they help me get the linguistics, because my R roll is terrible. But gratitude and chill. First of all, peace and love to the block. Matter of fact, I don't even have my control video on here on the block. So forgive me. Hold on 1 second. I haven't even been doing my music, and I know that I need to do my music. Let me get this video on. Forgive me. Let me drink some water. So I have a chat. I have a link in the chat on Facebook and on YouTube. If you would like to come up here and speak on what you're grateful for, what you're looking forward to. I'm just grateful to just be alive every day. Every day I'm just grateful to even have life. I could complain about 1,000 things, but I'm really just grateful. I'm grateful my daughter has what she needs. This has been a rough 3 months for me and her. We don't get no days off. Type 1 is 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. I think we had two medicine deliveries today. I didn't even know no medicine was coming. I had no idea because I'm trying to give Gina more responsibilities in case anything ever happens to me and I'm not here anymore. She can actually be able to take care of herself because, I just do not want her to have to depend on someone else to, make sure she has what she needs when she needs it, stand up on these doctors, stand up on the pharmacies, stand up on the prescriptions. It's a lot, but you know what? Okay, now we got our control panel over here open on YouTube. And I'm all hype. I need to relax. My anxiety is up. I just stay super busy, that's all. But I'm here for it. If that baby was sneezing all the way down here, I'd be in a high rise. You would not think I live in a high rise. Because it's like I can hear everything down here. But I could just say again, I'm just grateful. I don't even have one particular thing to be grateful about because this week was so hard on me. I've been catching it in every direction imaginable. I don't even want to go into it. It's not even worth it. I'm just really grateful that I made it through the week. And I'm ready for the weekend. I'll try something new this weekend to do. Making some new decisions, getting some new perceptions about, what it is I really want to do and what it is I really want to deal with and what it is I really don't want to deal with. I say growth is just a process. It's a ongoing process. And I told people in the beginning, when I took that DNA test and I found out what I found out, I don't know what my healed version is going to look like. And I'm glad of that. I really am glad of it. And I'm also proud of the person that I'm becoming. I'm learning when to walk away. I'm learning when enough is enough. I'm learning to be grateful, to even just be grateful in what I have. I'm learning to put other people first. I want to ask God, please no more lessons, but I don't have control over that unless I learn them this time. So I'm really just grateful for the growth. Grateful for staying consistent with the growth. I've learned to deal with a lot of things on my own. And it's been better for me this way. Gratitude and chill. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill. Peace and love. Please make sure you have subscribed to my channel, Shelf on the Block. I will come here every Friday at 5:55. The divine numbers of 555. I kept reeling myself back in all day. All day. No, literally all week. I don't know. Is it a retrograde or something? Let me look. Is it a retrograde? Because the last ones were so easy on me. I'm like, this one may be the one. Is it right now? I'm serious. To the 14th. No, it's not one. Well, what is it? Is something going on with the moon? Well, I didn't get the memo. I don't even think it's the moon anymore. Oh, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the weights that I used to have on me. They're not there anymore. Some of the questions that I used to have, even without answers, they aren't there. They just aren't there anymore. I had a huge upset this week with my true ancestry. They literally took every kit that I was working on, every single one of them. It's over 30 of them. Took every last one of them. It's like over 40, excuse me. Every single kit. I just been dumped on this week. But you know what? I'm grateful that I even had the opportunity to do that. And even though it's been taken away from me, I'm even just grateful for the experience. Like things don't always go my way. Things actually never go my way. I don't even I don't even live like that. Things just happen and I just align with whatever happens because 9 times out of 10, things don't normally go my way if I want it bad enough. Things usually just fall in my lap. And I'm learning to just let go of things that I don't have control over. And I am so grateful for that because stress kills. It eats at you. Like I almost had a stroke at 25. I can't deal with a lot of stress and a lot of people stressing. Just the energy of stress. I don't even want to see someone else stressing. It stresses me, and it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. I'm still trying to heal from my own life and losing my mother and not knowing I lost her and all of these secrets and all of these things and going no contact with my immediate family was the best thing for me and everyone else, no matter how anyone feels. Feelings are not really good to rely on. I like being logical. Who wants to continue to suffer? Who wants to continue to feel alienated? Who wants to continue to feel who? I don't know anyone who would elect to be part of something that doesn't feel good. And this is why we have conundrums of blackness, and I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. Because today I am grateful. I know where my child is. She's safe. She knows she has one parent who will always be there. She knows she can depend on me. She knows she can talk to me. It was the hardest thing to do was to become an available parent. But then I was like, well, I can be available to everything and anything. Like how full-time people, parents are fully, excuse me, fully available for their employment. I'm grateful. I'm just so grateful. We made it through this week. It is Friday. Happy Friday. I love Fridays. I love Fridays. I like to get up on Friday, get my coffee, handle some business, set up for the live at 5:55, 555, that magical number. I threw myself into this DNA project and I'm really proud of the work that I have done. I'm proud of the work everyone has done. I'm proud of being able to meet people from all over the world. I'm proud of what my ancestors had to endure. Not proud of what they had to endure, but just proud to know the truth. Or at least what of the truth that I do know. Because you never know it all. You never know all about a situation unless you were there and it happened to you. You'll never know the depths of a thing if it isn't yours. If anyone wants to come up, you are welcome. Hit the link in the Facebook chat, or you can hit the link on YouTube. Yes, they are in both places. I'm looking at them. You are welcome to pull up. And if not, I will sit right here and just give a little energy to my channel and to Facebook. Facebook has been being kind of nice to me lately. Not sure what's up with that, but I'll take it. But not sure what's up with that as well. Like I'm very, very leery of people, places, and things at all times. I'm gonna always be that way because I've always been the outlier everywhere. So Facebook and being all nice to me now is a little weird. I'm not even lying. I think it's a setup. It just don't feel right. They treated me so bad all this time, and then all of a sudden, I'm up to what, 12.7 thousand engagements? That is a lot. I don't even see where it's happening at. Like, I know damn well I'm not talking to 12,000 people every day. And if I am, I have to stop. I have to stop. No. I enjoy sharing. I enjoy growth. I enjoy learning, self-learning. I literally taught myself a lot. Just because I have to do everything by myself. Normally those are the ones who do the most studying, the ones who are, you know, left to figure everything out on their own. I have no problem with that. Um, I just want to stay in a place where I can stay grateful and keep growing and keep going and keep creating. I have not been creating as I should have been. I have not been creating, but I've been busy. But I don't have anything really to show for it tangible for myself. So I'm going to have to realign something because I feel like I'm cheating myself at this point. Um, so I'm going to start back trying to get my back into my music because these things, a lot of people see me do these things and they think it's, oh, she's probably doing it for money, or oh, she's probably doing it for attention, or oh, she's probably like, I literally do these things to stay alive and stay sane. I have to create. I can't be part of cliques. I can't be in the middle of a freaking frack. Like, I can't be normal like everybody else. I have to be in my own world and create and build things. That is what I do, and that is how I stay alive. Everything else stresses and burns me out. And this is why I went no contact with my entire immediate family. Sometimes I will go no contact with the entire human race because it's just too much. And I'm grateful for being able to understand that. There's nothing wrong with too much being too much. What's wrong is when we're not in a safe space to say, this is too much. I can't do what you expect of me. I can't give what you want. I can't be who you need. And it's just, I'm grateful to be in a space where I can recognize when I am not enough. I can't, it's not supposed to hurt. I'm not supposed to hurt to be enough. That doesn't make sense. I love everybody. I even I even make sure that I don't bring people into my darkness because I have to get up every day and give myself a pep talk to even want to be here. I don't think people know what that means. And I don't want you to know what it means. I would never wish the type of resilience that I have on anyone. But I will hope that if you've ever been born into a situation that was non-conducive to your entire existence, that you will look inside yourself and save yourself. That may have went over somebody's head. That's okay. It used to go over mine when I was chasing family members, chasing friends, and I need them to be this for me. Never realizing that they're incapable of being what I need in the first place. So who's wrong? Them? No. Me. For expecting too much of them. Nobody wins. Nobody wins when my expectations exceed what these people can offer me. So me going no contact to everyone else looks like, oh, she thinks she's better than us, and oh, she's gaslighting us, and oh, this and that. No, I'm actually saving myself from a situation that is hurtful, from a situation that it has no growth, no life. That's unfair for anyone to have to be put in a position to do. Sometimes it's okay to walk away. And I never really realized that until I went no contact with my mother's family and my father's family. And I say it proudly. I want to never see them again in the kindest way because they can't offer me what I thought I needed. I never needed it if it was never an option. I was looking for love, looking for family, which is kind of normal for human beings, but we don't all get that normalcy. So what did I do? I could have became a monster. I could have became someone who can't face their own reality. I could have became an alcoholic, a crackhead, or all the names you could think of. A narcissist. I could have became all of these monstrous beings. But instead, I say, you know what? I don't want to end up like them. I don't want to end up like them. That's not a bad thing. That's me choosing gratitude over everything. I'm grateful for the life that I have, the life that my mother paid her life to bring me here for. That's all I got. That's really all I got. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I can stand on that and it can propel me further and further and further and further. I am only here for people's seasons. I got a job to do. I got a call to answer. I got a purpose to fulfill because I chose that. That's the only way I can repay my mother for the cost of me is by not living my life in vain, not second guessing my intuition, not moving when it's time to move, not accepting things for what they are. Gratitude and chill. Welcome to the block. Facebook, peace and love. Please, if you want to come up and share what you're grateful for, you are welcome. Facebook, there's a link in the chat. YouTube, there's a link in the chat. Okay, we got 3 likes. I am so appreciative for your energy that you spend with me. I really am. I mean that. There's so many things I want to create. I'm supposed to be working on this book, the Catoctin Ancestor Project really came out of nowhere. I didn't really plan for it, but I'm grateful to be a part of it. I'm grateful to be learning so much, but it's hard. It's a really hard process, and I think there should be more support. That's all I can say, because I don't have the answers. I don't know what anyone needs. I know what I need. And I need some gratitude and chill. Peace and love. Peace and love. Give me a moment. Yeah. I'm gonna okay. Oh, my mic. Look at me. Sometimes I be having to take these calls. Y'all have no idea what I juggle. I wasn't gonna answer it, but that was important. Yo, it's the weekend. What are your plans this weekend? This weekend, you know what I'm gonna be doing? I wanna wind this document down. This document has taken a lot of my life. It's just taken over. And these DNA videos, I'm about to do my last 2 DNA analysis. Well, I'm gonna say for this project, the last one for this project. So I don't know if anybody out there is doing DNA in internet land. If you want, you can reach out to me. My email's in the banner. But yeah, this is just, I feel a new chapter and I'm grateful for it because I'm always evolving. You know, you have to, I have to evolve. I have to evolve. I'm not going to stay stuck. I'm not going to stay stagnant. I'm not going to stay stuck on anything. I have to keep moving. I am a water bearer. So being fluid is a vibe. It's hard out here. It's hard out here, guys. Look at that New York sky. I'm telling you, this has been a very eventful year. And it's almost 3 months left? October is almost here, yo. Whoa. I didn't realize how late in September it really was. Yeah, I've got some work to do to the end of the 30th with the DNA. So that's what I will be doing. Every Friday I will be here at 5:55 though. And from now on, I'll start dropping the links in the chat. I don't know. I've never seen anybody up here before, so I don't even know what it's going to look like. But hopefully it would tell me if somebody was back here. I want to give a special shout out to D-Ice TV. I am so sorry I have been so distant since I've been super busy, and I'm gonna try to switch that up a little bit. We have to get together and do another collaboration. I miss you so much, and congratulations again. Subtle Substance. I am in love with this channel. For what I want to do is so helpful. For what I'm trying to build, it is so helpful. It is very helpful. Subtle Substance 2 on Facebook. I don't know who this person is, but he's amazing. That's what I do know, and he's very intelligent. And I have yet to go on Patreon. I guess I'm going to have to soon. I will be there, hopefully. Not for me, but I want to join his Patreon. Subtle Substance. I be able to say his name slow, or I'm gonna stutter it. I'm really just grateful. I made some potato salad today. I had to cook today. I had to take all these calls. I had so many calls today. It's like I'm drained. Like I'm literally drained, but I'm not complaining. I got a lot done. I have a lot of stuff going on outside of what everybody else see going on, and I don't really like telling my business to everybody. So a lot of people probably think they know everything about me, but you really don't. I'm not that. I don't know. Why do introverts have it so hard here? If people I think people don't want to accept that I'm an introvert because they see me on YouTube. You ever seen me in person? I would have a mask on and everything. Because I like to stay there myself. I don't like a big crowd. Like that's why I stopped trying to get into music. And it's so much people see me one way, and I'm so not like that. I'm just different. A lot of people make me nervous. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen me standing outside and somebody runs past? Have you ever seen what I do? Have you ever seen what I do? No, you haven't. It happened the other day. It almost happened the other day. I caught myself. I was like, "Girl, you better not pray." For real. I have I have things about myself. I know that they're not even bad things. They're actually character. They're not even flaws. Like I know that humans are unsafe. You cannot tell my nervous system any different. I know. I've been here a while, and I've seen. You know. So like I said, I'm grateful that I'm not in the headspace that I was in a year ago. Not even a month ago. I've grown in 1 month. Just because I chose to. I'm taking Spanish now. Please don't ask me for the sentence because I call Mama Audrey back, right? And I tried to tell her my sentence. She said, "You still saying that?" So clearly, people are catching on that I only know one sentence, and that is because I need to dedicate more time to it because I've been so busy. But I'm gonna make sure. Hold on, I had to light my sage. I'm gonna make sure I'm this weekend from here on out. I'm gonna definitely do what I gotta do. I've just been busy doing stuff for everybody. I guess I don't even know who I'm doing this for anymore. It's like no, I've just been doing stuff for the ancestors. They have really just taken over my life. We're gonna have a talk tonight. I don't want no smoke. But I got what I wanted. I wanted a document, and I got what I wanted. Now I have to cut it off. It's time to cut it off before it gets more overwhelming than it already is. I can already see this is not going to be good for me. It's just going to hurt me. And sometimes you have to just do it. You know how I am. You have to do an energy audit. Is the energy that I'm giving out reciprocating the energy that's coming in? You have to do that with everything you put your energy in. Because if you don't, and you mess around and you get shorted, then you have to put the blame somewhere. You have to put that energy and that hope somewhere. And it's not a good place to be in. And I've been there. Believe you me. I've been there. I have always believed in people, trusted people, put my trust in people and all the people. And this is why I have agoraphobia now. I'm scared to death of people and what they're capable of doing. That I have yet, by the way, to do to anybody. I have yet. If I wrote a list down, I have yet. Because I'm just not that type of person. No matter what people want to see me as. There's just certain things that I won't do. Certain things that I don't want to be a part of. Certain things that I don't want to put my energy into. And negativity is one of them. Negativity is one of them. Once I start getting a whiff of it, I'm out. I can't. I can't. I've had to readjust how I see energy. You do enough energy audits, it starts happening naturally. And I noticed how lately I've been able to literally analyze things without emotion. Best place to be. And I'm grateful for this, just having the mind to take the time to relearn, recalibrate, readjust, realign, remember myself. I don't mean remember as in memory. I mean as in putting the severed pieces back together. Remembering, 2 words. I love my thought process. I love my growth process. I love all my family, but it's just unhealthy. Being a Brown and a Stewart is so unhealthy. Now, how sane is that? Whose fault is that? No one's. No one gets the blame. We just gotta pay. That's why I say I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for being where I am today because last 2 years this time I was still confused and thinking that I was missing out on something. I just knew there was a family somewhere waiting for me to make it whole. I felt so empty and broken. I don't have that feeling anymore because I know there isn't one. There's fragments of us, thousands of us, just fragments thrown away. Stuck in the middle, can't claim can't claim neither continents. Can't claim now one of them because we're the nasty piece of all of it. So I'm grateful to be able to sit in my own skin and be grateful for the remnants and the mess that I gotta live with. I gotta live as a remnant. And I am okay with that because that's what it is. I don't wake up anymore looking for my family because I know there isn't one. They're gone. They're gone. They never existed. That's okay. Am I connected to Catoctin and other projects and other horrifying situations? Why? How could I not be? And I embrace that, and I'm ready to see what this next chapter in my life is going to be. I've met tons of distant cousins, and it's beautiful. But we're distant. No matter what, I'll always be a remnant. Do I love my cousins? Every last one of them. The ones I found, the ones I haven't even found yet. But I have given up on looking for family outside of me. I know that I'm the only family I have. My daughter. Me and my daughter, it's just me and us. It's just us. Nobody knows anything about us except for us. Nobody knows our reality but us. And my neighbors and my community right here who support me every day. When I need toilet paper, I can go to the store and get toilet paper without a dime in my pocket. They make it where I don't have to beg from people to help us. And I'm just grateful. I'm really grateful for this heavy clarity that I have today. Like, I wanted to have a good gratitude and chill, but as you can hear in my voice, I have a lot of heaviness and heartbroken. My heart is like broken, and I don't even think it's done yet. I think this is really just the beginning because I dream stuff, I know stuff, I hear people conversations even when they're not even talking to me. So it's just I have a lot of grace with myself. I've done an amazing job with nothing and no support. People have sent me tokens of love, and I appreciate that. I really do. People have thanked me. People have literally thanked me from their heart, and I appreciate that. Please join us on Spotify. Search Shelf on the Block, Dear LaFonda. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my daughter's life. I'm grateful for having what she needs. I'm grateful for having what I need. I'm grateful for being me. I'm all I got. I'm grateful for being me. Whew. Peace and love.
Social responsibility isn't a deep shift because it's a voluntary tactic, a reaction to a certain market at this point. And as the corporation reads the market differently, it can go back. One day you see Bambi, next day you see Godzilla.
A safe space where facts can be processed for